Hello, my dear listeners, it is I, your Drusilla Dragonrose, your envoy from the dark side, and I'm here with Danganronpa. It's been a while, hasn't it? And whoever... I can press X to do that. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Anyway, it's been a while, but I've been dealing with some issues. Thank you for your patience, everyone. And now for some crazy goodness with the people of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Yes. Is wonderful news! My friend is coming back. Okay, so do we want to deal with some nonsense? Or do we want to go into... Let's see what's going on here. Ooh! I've got a Hina.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player. Your name, Marcelo. We had to do the same thing. Cooperate and we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina? Yeah, she's an absolute joy.
Yeah.
Want to go for a run to relieve some stress? Sure. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer that day. Would you like to give Hina a present? Definitely. That'd be fun, but, donut flotation device. Here. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. You know, I mean, not not that kind of like. Saying Hina's so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. What? Is something wrong, Hina? No? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. I can't do any sports. I can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon, do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. I can't move around. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm going to die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? I mean, we do have a pool.
What the heck?
Now, you think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? No, why else? No, would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. Swimming. She's got her main sport, but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be... Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Considering I ship her with a Sakura, that takes on a whole new meaning. Anyway. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Oh, that's what's missing. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shiver up and die. I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and to give it all you have to, you've got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
when you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's only at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she's talking about. But I can tell the reason, Hina was so amazing, was how hard she could fight and struggle. And this is why I ship her with Sakura. So that's why I pushed myself as hard as possible when it came to swimming. I want to aim for the highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. I aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Oh, okay. But if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck here right now with no way out, but you really gotta make an effort. You don't... Now, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here?
Oh!
That's a challenge! You just made an official challenge!
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, and I have to make every effort I can. And I want to become a genius of effort. Now, I bet Ian Thrope said something like that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I can't go around making any excuses just because we're stuck in here. Right. Right. I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Maybe around 1,000 or something. You go, Hina-chan. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and as strong as I would have expected. I got max skill points. Coolio. Once we're all done, I head back to my room. Do I have more free time? Because that was short. Oh no, it is nighttime.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Okay.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it too. Yes. Okay, so I can use more skills. Now. And I would have liked to try and for one more, just to see what people say, but meh. And I knew she'd love those donut floaties. You're the last one. Everyone's already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina will take care of your girlfriend. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? We'll take care of your girlfriend. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road! You're about to give us the next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You called us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through all this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low the totem pole of life, you really are. No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush and just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words...
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey,
So guess what? That spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't a big deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What did you just say? He said the spy was Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? Yeah. And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. Okay. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh?
Hmm?
What the heck?
So what does that mean?
What?
Is it really true? Has Ogre... Stop calling her Ogre! Has they really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
Dude, what are you saying? There's no way. But that is what that stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he was wrong. There is no way.
Hey,
Hey. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all we have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
huh?
What?
Oh no!
Then he's been serious for serious. Ogre, stop calling her Ogre. He's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time.
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. It's gotta be. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was being forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice. Oh, but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that was where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear your loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She is a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, but I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What is this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly it felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now you ain't taking aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
No, you're wrong. I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
That's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't have to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I am going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I tend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What? What?
I'm sorry.
Ned, I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well.
But I was scared. Ned, I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. Oh no! Did you just break up with Hina? And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
Is that what you think? You think you understand her? You don't even know who she really is.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anyone.
Why?
And... oh, she's crying! But...
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Oh. This was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said that Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not the enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Monokuma Theater! As long as you're human, there will always come a point when you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who has started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. And she makes a brilliant debut. But instead of going for more, she married some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets. Has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Oh. We will leave that for another episode, because now I'd like to say like and subscribe if you like my video, share them if you like them, and okay, I love y'all. Bye-bye.